guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to hop on real quick and do a quick little review of some products. These are all things that I recently bought off of Joann's.com. And some of it was part of the new releases. Was it March? I think they came out in March. Anyhow, I just got them. First is the Adhesive Pockets that just came out. These are sticky notes, and then the new sticky notes that came through. Alright, so let's start with these. So, the bright ones come with the pink is the grid lined paper grid that says My Big Ideas, and another lined paper. These were things that I wanted to know before I bought them. Not that it would have mattered. I probably would have bought them anyways, but I thought some people might want to know this. I know I did. This does say side note on the side. A purple grid with big ideas at the top. Another lined. The green is just grid with nothing on it. And then write it down on with lined paper. Now, I've heard somebody say, I guess on one of the few things that I did find on these, say that the paper is a little thin. Compared to the normal Mambi paper, it is a little thin. I'm going to try to compare. Ow, I wouldn't say it's any thinner than these, actually. It's just a bigger piece of paper. Complete honesty, that's my opinion. It feels different, but I don't think the thickness is any different. And I have used them. And, I mean, does it bleed through? Yes, it does. I mean, you can probably see that. I'm using a different camera, so I can't see what I'm filming. I'm looking up to see if you can see it. But I don't know if you can see that where it did bleed through. But that's not a big deal because I'm not writing on the back of that. So it's not that big of a deal to me. Like I said, it is a little thinner. Well, I think it's about the same as, one of the regular. Maybe a tiny bit thinner. But it's not that big of a deal to me. It's a sticky note. I'm not going to leave it in my planner forever. Usually they get stuff written down on them. I jot down my notes. So I usually use these, just to jot down notes and stuff. I want to give you another comparison. This is my mini. So here's the mini. Let me pull out a mini page. Because it is a little bit smaller than the mini page. That was the other thing that I was like, how big exactly is that? But it's about the same size as a mini piece of paper. Like if I were to snap this in here, snap in. Yeah, see, it sticks out a little bit. Okay, it sticks out a little bit further than my tab. So it is about the size of a mini page. Of course, it accommodates for this, but the actual sticky note's about the size of a mini page. Maybe a little bit smaller. So that'll give you some idea on the size of it. And the backing's the standard Mambi Happy Planner backing there for their sticky notes. Alright. Like I said, these are all questions that I wanted to know before I ordered, but was unable to find that information. Not that in the long run it would have mattered. I probably would have bought it anyways. But like I said, I wanted to give that information out to you. Now, I have seen these on the Joann.com. And I wanted them because they're sticky notes. So they are sticky from about here up. So about half of the note sticky. All right, let's start with comparing. I should probably just leave this out. Let's start with comparing it to a mini page. So it's definitely longer than a mini page. I'm just going to leave that out. Yeah, definitely longer than a mini page. But you could probably still make it work in your mini. And then, let's see here. I think it actually fits on the sidebar of the classic. And of course, if it fits in the classic, it'll fit in the, no, it's actually wider than your sidebar. So I thought it was the width of your sidebar. That's what I have thought. Again, I probably would have still bought it regardless, but I would have liked personally to have a sticky note that would fit the length of my sidebar and not, or the width of my sidebar, width and length of my sidebar, and not, because I like to keep certain notes. Like I like to keep notes of people who call me throughout the week, and random stuff like that. So that is that. Now, I was surprised. I guess because I had bought these from Hobby Lobby. They are the little, I'm not sure what to call them, tab notes that just, you know, pop into your planner that has the tab at the top. I thought that, and this is a pack of 2. They're, let's see. Well, they're about the same thickness as those. Maybe a smidge. This is a smidge less. Not by much. But I thought that it would be like the 2 of these together. In one sticky note. It's not. It's pretty thin. It's a pretty thin pad. So I don't know. Like that was a little disappointing to me. And I was a little disappointed, to be honest, with these, because I was expecting it to be double-sided, and it's only single-sided. Again, not that it matters. I have the ARC ones also, and they are double-sided, and so whenever I use these, sorry, I think they're backwards. Anyhow, when I use these, I will typically write, it depends on the week, the day of the week. So if we're in like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll write on this side, and then flip it over, and for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, write a note here. Or if I use it, say Monday, and I use this side all up, I'll rip it out, turn it upside down, write on it again for Tuesday and Wednesday, because I like to have everything laid out like this, or like this. So if on Thursday and Friday, if I have notes that I need to remember something, I want to be able to just look at it. I don't want to have to flip something. So anyhow, I hope that made sense. Like, I feel like I went a really long ways. I hope it did. But that's why I was kind of disappointed in these as being single-sided. Which, again, not that big of a deal. I'll just flip it around and use it if I want to use it that way. But I'm not sure that I would have bought these. I definitely would not have paid full price. I think they were $4.99. I definitely would not have paid $4.99 for one, because these were 2 separate items, like in their own packages. They weren't packaged together. So I definitely would not have paid $4.99 for one of these. I might have paid $2.50 for one, which is what I ended up paying because it was 50% off. But I'm still not sure. Had I known that they were so thin, I don't know that I would have spent the money. on those. These did come in a pack together. Despite them not being double-sided, I am happy with the thing and just with my purchase. And just so you know, they are pretty much the same as the ARC ones. So if you are familiar with the ARC equivalent, then they are pretty much the same. They're just so much prettier. All right, so that is my sticky notes. So I'll put that aside. The next thing I want to talk about are these Adhesive Pockets. Complete honesty, these are way bigger than what I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be the Recollections. Sorry, I'm going to rip this open real quick. I thought they would be more the size of the Recollection Adhesive Pockets. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have them in my mini. These guys, I don't know if you can tell, but this is the one with the dollar bill and the 2 card slots. Little secretarial pocket. So I think it comes with this big pocket here, one of these card pockets, and 2 of these secretarial pockets in a package. I thought it would be more equivalent to this. And I think Erin Condren sells something, a little secretarial pocket similar to this size. I've seen it at Staples. I thought these would be more comparable to those. Sorry. And they're not. They're way bigger. Obviously, you can see that. So, to give you an idea as to how big these are, let me throw that over there all the way. A mini page. Mini page. If you hold it sideways, it's about the size of a mini page. On this one. This one, I don't think you could get into, I don't think you're going to get it into a mini at all. Unless you were to cut it. Like you could cut it there. So that is that. Excuse me. Now, compared to the classic, I mean, these are obviously made for the classic planner. So it gives you plenty of room for your holes over here, there. And I'm pretty sure this one does too. I haven't actually tested this one. Yeah. Plenty of room there. So, like I said, these are way bigger. Since I thought they were going to be smaller, what I wanted to use them for isn't going to happen, obviously. But I had thought that I would put it on my mini, this one on my mini, and use it as a pocket for my cell phone. But that's not going to work because it's not wide enough. Obviously. That's a great thought. Anyhow. So yeah, that is that. I wanted to show you these because, like I said, these are questions. These are things I wanted to know about these particular products. I love all the accessories. So, these were things that I wanted to know before I bought, especially these. I mean, I saw these in Hobby Lobby. The only thing that I couldn't tell was it's not double-sided from the package without having to open it. But those are the things I wanted to know about these before I bought them that I was unable to answer. So I hope this helps you guys if you're on the fence or thinking about these things. I hope this helps you make a decision. Good grief. So anyhow, until next time, thanks. Bye.